Hello students, good morning. Today is the first class for information technology. The course code is 802. Okay, here in the first unit we have four sessions: computer fundamental, components of a computer, operating system, troubleshooting, and utilities. So we'll be focusing on fundamental of a computer. Okay, fundamental of computer. If you go through the introduction here, in today's world, we can see that almost all our work is being done with the help of computers. Application of computers can be seen in every electrical device nowadays, whether it is television, washing machine, watches, mobile phones, and the list is endless. With the advancement in use and the technology, use of electronic devices has increased manifold. All this is possible because of the ease and accuracy we get with these devices. Life has taken a fast pace and distances make hardly any difference with the help of these machines. Distances make hardly any difference with the help of this machine. Today you are at home, I am at my home, whether it is lockdown period, not lockdown period, but our class is going on, and due to this device only, you are also using your device. I am also using my device, and using this device only. So whether it is mobile, whether it is laptop, whether it is personal computer or PC, we are communicating to each other, and we are vanishing the distance here. Let us have an insight to the basics of computer in this chapter. Okay, if we talk about the evolutions of computers, then I just say that the very first machine, it was the first calculating device, which is named as abacus. So where calculation can be done very fast. Students who used to do effectively nowadays, very small kids starting from class 6 or class 4 to class 8 students used to learn abacus, and that is a machine, and using that abacus device, they can do faster calculation than anybody else. So that device, from starting from that device to today's computer, that is the evolution. In between, first generation computer was there, second generation computer was there, third generation computer was there. So just like that. And if you talk about the what is a computer, it is a term derived from the term compute, calculation, which means to calculate. Computer takes input from the user, process it, and display output. Basically, whenever there is, if you consider one machine like a washing machine, if you purchase and use it, basically you have to give the input, that is the dirty clothes, and you have to give the washing powder, you have to give the water. All these are input. Then uh, it, uh, it will process. Washing machine, once the switch on, washing machine will process the uh, that it will take the inputs and then process it. What it will do, it will uh, make function so that the cloths get clean, and after that it will give the output, that is the washed clothes. Okay, so input, process, and output. Here also in computer we used to give the input, and suppose I have given very simple example, like I have given 2 plus 3. So here 2 is also input, plus is also input, 3 is also input, and then through the keyboard you have given, and it will calculate that instruction, and it will give the output 5. So just like that, it the input we give is called instruction. So it takes the instruction from us computer. Like washing machine, it will not take the cloths, it will take the instruction from us, and it will process that instruction, and it will uh, any machine, if you talk about a juicer, so it will take the fruits as a input, then it will process it, and it will finally it will give it as a juice, glass of juice. So that is the thing machine used to do. It takes the input, process it, and gives us the output. That's why we purchase the machine. Here computer also will do so. And in this we are, let me tell you, component wide also computer is divided. There are input devices, there are output devices, there are processing device. In input device you can say like keyboard is there, then uh, mouse is there, okay, like input device. And for output device you have the screen, or you have the printer. For if you want to take the hard copy, then printer is there. If you want to take the soft copy, then your I mean screen is there, as well as you can take it in the pen drive, the file whatever you save it, you can take it in the pen drive as well. That is your output. And then for processing, CPU central processing unit is there. We'll look into it one by one. So computer here it takes input from the user, process the input according to the set of instructions, and gives the output. So takes the input and process it according to the instructions. If you say 5 minus 2, it will give 3, but if you say 5 plus 2, it will give 7. So if you tell the computer to add, it will do addition. If you tell the computer to subtract, it will do subtraction. So like that, this is a simple example. Like that, whatever the instruction will be giving, it does not have its own I mean intelligence. So whatever the instruction will be giving, based on that it will be working. Then so ultimately what it is a electronic device. Computer works on electronic signals. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिग्नल्स के ऊपर ये it will work. uh, the on and off signal denote 1 and 0 respectively. The binary language, also called machine language, works on two digit, that is 0 and 1. That's why computer language is called binary language. So computer is an electronic device which works on two digits, 0 and 1, and it is the language based on it is called binary language. See, if you consider the English language, so it will take A to Z, 26 alphabets are there. So if you talk about the binary language, there is 0 and 1, so two digits are there, and the whole world can be represented by these two digits, but which is very difficult for us. So that's why what we do, we use a high level language. High level language means it is a English like language, not English language, English like language, where we will be giving the input in terms of English like language, that like C++, Python, all these are high level language. English like language, Java, okay, there will be giving the instruction in terms of English, but computer does not understand it. Computer only understands 0 and 1. Therefore we need a software which will convert this English like language into the binary language or machine code. That is called compiler or interpreter. So it will convert that one into the machine code, then machine will understand our instruction. And we have given the instruction using the English like language. Then it compiler or interpreter will convert into the machine readable form. Machine will understand our instruction, do the work accordingly, and will give us the output. That is the main funda of a computer. Many user friendly languages have been developed like C, C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, and many more. These languages are known as high level languages. I already told you, high level languages are those languages which are called as English like language. It's not English, but whatever the commands are there, That's in terms of alphabets, like to give in Python, to give the print command, print is only used. To take the input command is used, just like that. In if you talk about the C++, then cin is used for input purpose, cout is used for printing purpose. So all these are, I mean, English alphabets. So, and a little bit meaning in English so that we can understand it. Cin console input, cout console output, or say print means print, do printing. Input, take input from the user. So this type of user friendly commands generally we used to use using the high level language. And commands given in high level language need to be converted into the binary language with the help of translators, what I was telling about, talking about, like compiler is there, or interpreter is there. They will translate it into the binary language, and then only computer will understand. Okay, now so far I have talked about the components of computer, like input device, output device, processing device. What is a computer? It is an electronic device which works on electrical signal, electronic signal. It understands 0 and 1. Then we are computer is having some hardware part also. The term hardware refers to the tangible component, tangible which you can feel and touch. That is called tangible. Tangible component of a computer that we can touch and feel, like the keyboard, mouse, monitor. These are the hardware part. The term software refer, then what is software? Computer works with the hardware and software both. So what are the software? Software is a set of instructions and it is intangible. You cannot touch it. It is intangible software. Some examples of software are operating system, word processor, spreadsheet, online calculators, etc. Spreadsheet like Excel, where we can do some calculation job. Word processor, we can type letter, etc. You know, MS Word, where we used to type the letter, and so and so. And operating system, using which computer, first of all, when you on the computer, what it happens, operating system loads from your hard disk to the computer's memory. That is the first software which is loaded. It is called booting. Booting means loading operating system from the hard disk to the computer's memory. So that is called booting. So okay, now after software and hardware, characteristics of computer, here you can see in the picture, these are the characteristics. See, if we purchase a machine which is of at least 50,000 or 60,000 rupees cost, so some benefit we'll be getting, that's why we'll be taking. Okay, otherwise 2 plus 5 we also can do. But you see, these are the benefits when we purchase a machine. These are the benefits we get: speed, diligence. These are the properties of computer: speed, diligence, versatility, intelligence, artificial intelligence, of course, storage, memory, and accuracy. So main five are speed, diligence, versatility, accuracy, and storage, or say memory. These are the main five. Nowadays artificial intelligence is also there, so we'll be discussing this one. I think now speed, computer, if I say that 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 will give 5, but it will do, okay, it's very easy to do. But if I say 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus, so one abacus student who is having abacus device or knows to do it can do it, but you cannot do it. But computer will tell with the same speed, it will give the very coolly, it will give the answer. That is, there you can understand that computer has its speed, and it is a high speed machine. Okay, next we'll be discussing in the next video. Okay.